it's Ian from RTO here. Welcome to another classic album. On this one again is from one of the 1980s, another one of these polls. Can't remember which one this was, but this is a great album. It's by Joe Jackson. Now, Joe Jackson was actually born David Iain Joe Jackson in 1954. English musician, songwriter, singer. First came onto the scene in 1979 with Is She Really Going Out With Him, which is a great number. And then he moved into the more jazz-infected pop music of into the 80s. He's composed classical music and has recorded 20 studio albums and received 5 Grammy Award nominations. So the album we're going to look at today is his 5th album, Night and Day, that came out in June of 1982. And it says that this album pays tribute to the wit and style of Cole Porter. So playing on here is Joe Jackson, who plays orchestral arrangement, does the orchestral arrangements, lead vocals, acoustic piano, Fender Rhodes and Yamaha electric pianos, Hammond organ, mini Moog, alto sax and the vibraphone. We've got Ed Royalstall on synthesizer as well. We've got Jack Waldman on synthesizer programming, Graham Mabby on bass, Larry Tolfree on drums, Sue Hadjapalotus on congas, bongos, timbalades, orchestral bells, xylophone, flute and vocals, Ricardo Torres on bongos, cowbell and claves, Grace Millen on the backing vocals, as well as Al Wiseman. First track on here is called Another World. This is a great track. The percussion of it's good. I love the bongo things. Some great piano playing from Joe and a great opening track. Then we get Chinatown. Interesting percussion this is. I love it, how very clever the keyboard sort of oozes through the prominent percussion. It really is. It's a fantastic vocal from Joe Jackson. A really good song. Then we get TV Age. It's not my favourite track on here. It's sort of, I think it sounds too much like the previous two, and it's not very imaginative. But the next track, Target, love this track. I love the Latino piano, very Cuban, jazzy. It's just a fantastic sort of swingy sort of track. And that just oozes into a brilliant track, and it's my favourite track on the album. It's one of my favourite tracks by Joe Jackson. It's the brilliant Steppin Out. Love that bass at the beginning, that boom, 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 boom. Really good, and the plinky piano. It's a great vocal from Joe. One of his best songs ever. Catchy, big hit of course. Terrific song. Then we get Breaking Us Into. Another one of his popular songs. I love the bongos in this. Really gives an actual layer to this track. Then we have a track called Cancer. Interesting track. Good vocal from Joe though. I do like that track a lot. Real Men, my second favourite track on here. It's poppy, good tune. All I know is that it's based on 1980, early 80s gay scene in New York. It's telling the story and everything else. And then we get a slow song, and it does what it says on the tin. It is a slow song. It's got some really nice words. It's a really nice song to end the album. Now, this album didn't perform well in the beginning, to be quite honest. But it did eventually get to number 3 in the UK charts and number 4 in the Billboard charts. Now, the song Steppin Out itself earned a Grammy Award nomination for Record of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Performance, It reached number 6 in the UK and number 6 in the US. Breaking Us in Two was a number 18 and number 50 in the US and number 59 here in the UK. How did it do? It also was, it was a gold album in America, UK and New Zealand, and platinum in Netherlands, Canada and Australia. I think this is a really strong album from Joe Jackson. He made some great albums. We will do something on Joe Jackson next year, sorry. So I won't say too much where this album actually sits for me, but it's a very good album with one of my favourite Joe Jackson songs on it. So I'm going to give this an RTO ranking of 7.5. Okay, that's all for today. Tomorrow we're having Ladies' Day a week earlier because of Christmas. And we've got two British singers tomorrow, female singers. Both that started off in a band, a duo band, and went solo. We're going to look at the albums of Annie Lennox, and I'm going to pick my favourite Alison Moyet songs as well. So that one will be a good day. So have a great day, everyone. Guess what? It started raining. Well, there's a surprise. So I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye for now.